for a hero, 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 for a hero.
Allez. Yo. Okay. Sunset Sundays, episode 86. How you doing? I'm your boy Keith Charles, your host with the most provost.
Hello,
Can you
hello,
hear him?
hello.
Can you hear Ellis?
Ellis, one more time.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Nope.
Mic check.
Oh, that's the other one. It's this one. Say something to this, Ellis.
Mic check.
Yeah, it's a little bit better, a little louder.
Mm,
Ellis Island.
yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Bang.
Yeah, it's a little ring
Perfect.
back. Oh no, it's an echo or something.
That's good. Put my reverb up.
Turn my headphones
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
We're clipping crazy.
Are we really?
Yeah.
I mean, this is just what it is.
Turn my
Mhm.
headphones up, man. Episode 86. How you guys doing? Welcome to another Sunday morning session with your boys.
Sunday morning.
Sonset Academy. How
Yeah.
is everybody feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling like $1 million.
Can we get a roll call?
Roll call. We need more black billionaires.
No.
Jay, what's up? Who you
Wait,
love?
why no?
Whoa, Ellis. We about to give you some. We about to teach you. So let me talk to you about Nixon. Nixon won the war of getting black people to think about capitalism instead of radicalization. And so more black billionaires does not in any way bring us out of struggle. If anything, it makes us subjected to more struggle because billionaires is for the marginalized people. Now, Keith, you
roll
spit.
call.
Marxism.
Mark, I'm here. I have nothing more to say. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Ellis. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything more to say at this exact moment in time, I guess.
DJ Ellis Island.
DJ Ellis Island, yeah.
Letting everybody
Yeah.
in.
No, they didn't tell me to. Or
Yeah.
They didn't offer the opportunity, but one day
yeah,
maybe.
dude, the opportunity's free. Sorry.
What? I mean, no, I'm not trying to, commandeer the sticks. It's all good.
No, it's anybody who pulls up who's want to play. Like, you just want to
Yeah,
play.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Good luck.
Yeah. Next time, come through.
I'm down.
What were you and Keith talking about? Because you guys were actually getting into a very deep conversation about like AI and stuff like that, and music.
Yeah, music. Yeah.
yeah. And then I wanted to run back to that.
You were talking about I think the showing of Spotify Wrapped and like what
Yeah.
that meant to
Well,
people.
I think that there's like a very interesting dynamic, and I think like the AI music plays into this, and I think the like commoditization of personal taste plays into this, and I think it's all like a little bit like cheapening of the arts, as well, of like, and I think you would agree with this based on kind of what you were saying about your, progression with your music of like, one of the way that I think about like making art and putting it out is like all, everything we make is or everything we create is like a journal entry. It like marks a moment in time for us, like where our head is at. And I think like even along your progression, like you were saying you used to care a lot about the presentation and the image and what that said about you and how that was delivered as a product. And like now your thinking has evolved, and you're not as concerned with like the end result and what it looks like on the receiving end, but it's like you're worried about like the process and just like the day-to-day making the thing that you're really proud of. And so anyway, that's all to say, like I think there's this amazing quality of of music, of painting or collage, whatever it is. That's
Art.
like of art, exactly. That's like it just lets us mark a moment in time, and it seems it just feels a little deadening. And I guess like in a way, like that's what Spotify Wrapped is supposed to do for us. Like it marks like our preferences at this point in time, and like maybe that tracks consistently across our preferences, or maybe maybe we're changing preferences, and like that's what it's marking. But it's like not the same thing to like make art, to write an essay, to like write a song or whatever, as it is to have listened to Drake for 2,000 hours this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just not the same thing, and I feel like it's a little weird to like pretend that it is. And I don't know, with the AI thing too, it's like I don't know, it just feels like we're like removing ourselves from like being like personally accountable for or like I don't know, like personal expression, like asking other people to express things for us, and like like I want things that are are relatable to me or whatever. Like it just feels like it feels like there's just a layer between, I don't know, like putting ourselves out there and like checking in with where our thoughts are really at versus like asking other people to do that work for us. If
There-
that makes any sense.
There's so much that goes into it, and something that you just said really like resonates. I think you said the commodification of personal taste, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I read this book called How Brands Become Icons because I was really interested in marketing. Like at one point in my life, I used to want to write commercials. Like I
Mhm.
thought that was so sick. Like when you saw like the Bud Light lizards and stuff like that. Like who's thinking that these lizards in a swamp outside of a bar would be the thing that like connects people to the brand? And it's so crazy. Like I think something about that is very endearing. But obviously I was like 8 or something like that.
Sure.
When you grow up and you're realizing what advertising really is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not as, like a valiant road to take.
Yep.
But in this book, it talks a lot about cultural signifiers, right? And I was like really excited about this idea because it makes so much sense, and it's something that we're seeing happen in our lifetime. Like I just think cultural signifiers mean less, and they don't happen as often.
Yep.
And the book talked about this a lot. Harley Davidson, at its inception, it was always a thing that it was like more for outlaws. You would see people that have like been rebels and outsiders of normal societal life ride Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson wasn't a huge brand. And then the yuppies of the 70s, 80s, the same people who vowed to fight the power, who had now found themselves living cushly off of, you know what I mean,
Yep.
the capital boom, like the American dream in its heyday, started to have midlife crises and buy Harley Davidsons.
Yep.
When you saw a Harley Davidson back in the day, that meant you could literally be like, oh,
Yeah.
that means somebody's into this thing, that either in a biker gang, that's a cultural signifier. And it's so crazy. Now I think the cultural signifier has been replaced so many different times that it's now watered down to the part of like,
This is a point I always make. I think the same point
Hold
you're
on one
making.
second.
Oh, my bad. Go.
the point is that like now you can screenshot the cultural signifier
Yep.
and be like, this is the world the community that I belong to. But there is no community
Bang.
of
100%. Yep.
I listen to this. But also it's like I've always wondered how much of this is just down to me aging out of a certain group
Nah, it's different, bro.
in culture.
I mean, because it's like I think capitalism consumes countercultures.
Right.
You know, like it figures out that, like at first it fights them, but then it figures out where the
Matrix.
market is, and then what was that?
The Matrix 2.
Exactly.
Like, literally, yeah.
Is that what the Matrix 2 is about?
I think you could have that allegory, like, or I think this might have been the third one, where it's like Neo finally makes it to the that little bubble where the Oracle and the Creator is, and they're like, oh yeah, you've done this a million times because you're the one. He's the counterculture, and capitalism needs
Yep.
that one to think that he's fighting the system.
Yep.
To like just like a remainder in a division, like you're never going to be totally eaten, but we've done this a million times, like that
Yeah.
play. But
Yeah.
continue.
Well, no, I mean basically that was the extent of my point, which is just like, you give some people to buy into that, people who need to feel like a rebel, but really the rebellion is, in the long run participation. They're in the same way that you have divisions amongst like lower classes that are in place so that nobody's like thinking about like looking up,
Yeah.
So I do think it all is kind of all the same thing, and that's I don't know. I mean, I guess we started with the AI thing, and I'm sure that works its way in. We haven't like fleshed out the discourse enough to figure exactly how that fits in, but
It's so crazy. I feel like that's like what counterculture used to be, it was so rooted in community, and
Yeah.
I think in a way counterculture now is like this survival of people who are living already on the margin side, and it's so crazy. I think like the most punk thing you can do is not be this, like, because you can't choose. Like, I mean, I truly do believe like if you're gay, you're born gay. Like, I mean, I'm sure
Whoa! I'm sure.
no, I'm sure there's people who, like, you know what I mean, like you're figuring it out, whatever.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
No.
But like,
I agree with that. Yeah, I do agree.
when we're talking about, like, it's so crazy. I feel like there's the bait and switch that has happened to most Americans is so crazy. Like, they used to be like West Virginia, fuck the government. You know what I'm saying? But now they've gotten on the side of the government to be like, fuck transgender people, or like fuck this marginalized group of people. But I'm like, that used to actually be who you were supposed to be hanging out with. Like, y'all used to be like West Virginia, we going Dukes of Hazzards, ride it out. That's counterculture. The most punk thing you can do now is be like, I'm gonna love myself in whatever way that shows up, and there are people that are like really rooting for you to die, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what counterculture is now.
Mark, your work kind of like reflects a bit of counterculture, doesn't it? You think, like, you try to sort of like delve into areas, at least of like masculine counterculture that aren't really explored.
Yeah. Yeah, like literally. I can agree with what you guys are saying. Like, with my last photo shoot, that honestly was the entire point of it. Coming to acceptance, having autonomy in a world where it's like we all look the same. How do you differentiate yourself? And exploring what you were saying about like being punk. Like, what does it mean to be punk in 2026 or 2025? Like, it's not the same. It's like, how do you fight the man when a man is in your pocket? You know,
God,
like,
man,
it's like you can't. You know, so it's really about like controlling your narrative, especially like, you know, for me, and you know, I'm still young, so I'm still trying to figure out a lot of you know, just life and stuff, and doing that, you know, especially without having guidance in the ways of like masculinity and stuff, like you know, like not having a strong father figure and stuff. Like, these kind of things for me have been like personal struggles that I've been trying to face. And what you guys were saying about just everything about like AI and stuff, it's like I'm realizing that my generation and the generation under me, number one, we're so fried. Like, AI, bro, is gonna fry us, man. Like,
you
these
think
kids,
so?
I mean, I have a lot of friends who are teachers, and I'm pretty sure you guys have friends who are teachers too. But when I'm talking to my friends and they're telling me about these kids, man, and just like the lengths that they need to go to just have them pay attention.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, bro, what the hell? Like, I remember when, you know, we would always be on our phones in class and shit when I was younger, but it never got to a point where they would have to put it in bags and shit, like put their phones in, like,
I have heard about that.
yeah, like, that's sick, like, in a bad way. Like, it's really hard, like, it's really horrible. But yeah, it's like keeping all of that stuff in mind. It's like, within my work, I'm really just, because it's like what we were saying, everything is so just like sanitized, for lack of a better word. In terms of just like, we know what's about to happen. Like, we've done this fight so many times. And it's like, it goes back to like art and AI, like how you were saying, like self-expression. Sometimes I feel like, or I used to feel like I couldn't express myself because of how people would view what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit into the mold. I had read this book like a year ago. It's Essays on Morality by Nietzsche. I think that's how you say his name. And he said this line. He was like, how like most things in modern society have this tone of like moralism. Like, it's like this shared sense. It's like the zeitgeist of like what we all perceive to be right and wrong. And it's like what we all perceive to be right and wrong. And anything outside of that general knowledge, going back to counterculture, like being in the 70s and being in a punk, like that was outside of the zeitgeist. And I'm like, do I exist within or do I exist without? And is existing without the confines of the zeitgeist something bad? And I'm just like, So those are things that I use. Like, I think about these things when I'm like shooting, and I have these concepts, and you know, just bringing fun back, you know, to like art, you know, 'cause I feel like everybody just try, like, I feel like, I don't know. Things are just
We definitely have-
sanitized.
We got kids trying to be adults for sure, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
shit is so interesting to me. I feel
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess on your note about like are you in a zeitgeist or out of it? I think we're all kind of. I think everybody is
Yeah,
in
we
that.
teeter on the
Yeah.
edge.
Well, I don't even think there's even a teeter. I think it's just like, unless you have no social media,
Yeah.
no phone, and living in the forest, you're probably within the sphere of the zeitgeist because, like you were saying, or you were saying that like capitalism consumes sort of counterculture, and counterculture is just sort of a form of resistance. But like, what are you resisting if you're still operating within the system and
Yeah.
stuff like that? You know?
Yeah, if you were real punk, throw away your phone. Like,
Yeah.
like turn off all the lights.
that's funky 2026 for sure.
Yeah, like
But it's even hard to do that. I have like my light phone, and I'm just like, I think that's like, oh, I'm
Nah,
I'm
bro,
just-
because that shit is low. Like,
I mean,
that
that's
is
fire.
definitely
That's fire.
participating.
Yeah,
I
you-
feel like if
Yeah.
you're at the point where you're like buying other tools to like try to work around the edges, like you're kind of bought in. Like,
Yeah.
You're kind of like accepting this is the way the world works. Well, I'm sorry, am I too loud?
Talk more into the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah. There you go.
Like I'm like accepting this is the state of the play.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna like try to take care of myself within that context. And I think that's fine. I think that's kind of everybody's prerogative or like
Mhm.
responsibility. And this is we would have a whole other thing about Marxism and capitalism, and I have my views, which are like what are fucking beliefs? Who cares? But I studied or I've done my fair share of research on political systems, and I just think it's really interesting. Like there's pros and cons to everything, obviously.
For
And
sure.
but I do think at the end of the day, our responsibilities are to our personal health, to our family, I don't think that like the most personally responsible thing is to just say fuck the system. I
Mhm.
think like we also like I guess for some people like that's just a choice that they make, and that's fine. And like
Yeah.
there's lots of like amazing examples of people who do that, but at the same time, like for most of us, we want some of the benefits. We also want to take care of ourselves. We want to take care of our people.
Yeah.
And like, sometimes what you have to do is just like take the system for what it is, and like, live your own best version of that life. And
Mhm.
fuck the system in the ways that it's fucking you, I guess. But like, yeah, if you have to just get a light phone and just say like, what, like I do have to play by the rules to some extent.
Yeah.
Like that is what it is.
One thing that I want to say is just that like this comes up a lot, especially when I'm talking to my friends about like thinking about alternative ways to live, right?
Mhm.
And we're like, oh well, there could never be true socialism or something like that. Like, oh, you have an iPhone, you're doing this and that and the third. Like the critique of any individual person for living under a system, I think, not saying that one shouldn't have responsibility, but I think it's pretty invalid. Like, there's no need to criticize the person when capitalism is at their throat in the same way. Like, literally, you stop working today, you're going to go homeless soon.
Not working is death in capitalism.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I hate when people say that, right? And this is only just in the conversation that we're having about like what's punk, what's not punk. You know
Sure,
what I mean?
yeah,
Right? I think it's so weird. Like I look at streetwear and I'm like, it's so dead. It's so dead
Yeah.
because, like you're saying, like the panopticon of capitalism looking for culture and trying to
Yep.
spot where it is, saw its eyes fixed on streetwear.
Yep.
And now I don't know if this was AI or a prank or like the Onion, but it was Lockheed Martin streetwear. And that's what I'm saying, right? So there's tons of people that are making their own clothes. There's tons of people who are like creating their own shit, and I think just being young, being in New York, we're already looking for that ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's so much of it everywhere that I think the real binding glue of it used to be community,
Mhm.
and it being
Mm.
like
Dude,
we
I-
all
yeah.
like this.
Could not agree more. Yeah.
And it's like, and it's so weird. Like, you don't want the wolf mentality. You don't want people like making it inaccessible. I think gatekeeping, that's a whole nother conversation. But like,
Mm.
it's
Deep
more,
one, yeah.
it's more about like, people.
Yeah. And saying,
Yeah.
hey, neighbor. I mean, I do make an effort to kind of like people in the area, like say hi to them, stuff like that. Because like familiarity brings comfort. And comfort brings sort of
Yeah.
relationships where you can kind of trust people a bit more too as well.
Yeah.
You
I
know
agree.
what's? Oh, there you go.
Oh no, I was gonna say not to always talk about like photography and stuff, but what you guys are saying.
That's
and-
your field, man.
Yeah, that's your bag.
That's my baby. But yeah, like going back to community, like I found that nowadays I really just need to ask my community for help, and they always help me
Yeah.
for anything that I need. Like, it's just crazy. Like yeah, it's really. I feel like that's the essence of just life, bro. It's like
Yeah.
having friends.
I mean, on that note, to some extent, I have one other thing I wanted to say, which is even to circle back to the music thing. You know, I think, and this is maybe part of my whole thing about the Spotify Wrapped, is like, it used to be that music, the way that music organized community was like people actually went to the fucking shows of certain art. And I'm wearing like a My Bloody Valentine shirt, and like in the fucking 90s when like shoegaze was coming around, these were like, they're doing tiny like local venues, and all the people into this shit are actually like a part of this movement, and they were showing up at every show and being around the same people and blasting cigarettes outside. And now it's like, oh, I'm spending $400 to go to the Drake show and not talk to anybody except the 3 people I came with. But then I'm gonna post it on my story and be like, oh, that's my thing.
Yeah.
And then you have like this like simulacrum of a connection to the people who fucking, you know, also click on your fucking Instagram story. You know, and it's like, that's just not the same. Like, that's not community as in the same way as like pulling up and actually meeting people and being outside and building memories and building relationships. And I think that's ultimately, and like that's to me like the AI thing too, is like we're cheapening music by removing it from like actual real life community. And I think
Yeah.
that's my piece. But yeah, I think-
100%, 100%, bro. And it's so weird. I think it's so orchestrated from the top down, because it's like they're removing art and music from schools. And I think it's so crazy because like both of my parents are musicians.
Oh, I didn't
And
know that.
yeah, like
What?
they were in a band. That's how I came about. And it's so wild because it's like I would listen to music, but not necessarily, and maybe I was just young and dumb. I'm talking about like young, 5, 6, like loving Michael Jackson, but not putting 2 and 2 together. It's just like, oh, my mom trying to get me to practice piano. And if you practice piano hard enough, you can make the Michael Jackson song.
Yeah.
Like, but that comes from being in a environment and an education that music is what makes this thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
just like now, total dystopia. But in a hopefully long distance future, and I hope none of this ever happens, but like, if you don't know that a painting is made in this way, and all you know is AI generation, you are going to assume that that's how paintings are made,
Yeah.
Yep.
which I think is a big thing. It's like we got to get music and art back in school.
It's just yeah. I mean, but I agree that it's slowly declining. You made a note about like something I've been seeing at like shows lately. I went to go see Smurs. Shout out to Smurs.
Put your hands around my body. I love them.
They're good. They're good. But I was like, it was a young, you know, I know as a fellow Gen Z representative in here. It was what?
Talking to Mike.
Oh, I'm not talking to Mike.
You were getting farther from the light.
Yeah.
On your improv shit.
Yeah. There's like a lot of Gen Z folks there. You know, I'm a millennial. But I think there's a change now in how people are experiencing the shows, because like, you know, you go to people my age go to shows, you put the camera towards the artist and you get a clip and you put it on Instagram.
Which is also fried, for the record.
It is 100% fried. when I'm at
Just
when
saying, just putting that out there.
yeah, it is. When I'm at
It's like,
shows,
keep
I'm-
your fucking phone away at concerts, guys.
Hey, listen.
I take one picture just to like have that. I was like, oh, I was there.
No, I don't take anything. I'm just like
Respect,
I'm just
that's even
I'm
better.
raw dogging it, looking
I'm
like
fried
this.
too, but yeah, respect, bro.
But we're changing from that. What I'm seeing now is that people are now taking the camera and putting it in selfie mode,
This
and
is crazy.
they're like filming themselves in the crowd
This is crazy.
as
That's
the song's
interesting.
going, and then they're like which is I don't know. I think it kind of it's. You were talking about the simulacrum, and there's
That actually
also
that is totally the simulacrum, bro.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
like you're the show,
We're
but you're at the
increasingly
show.
removing ourselves from like the reality of experience. Yeah.
But it's I want to understand, at least from an emotional standpoint, like why do you feel that you have to sort of orchestrate this thing where you have to show the world that like no, don't look at what the Smurfs think. Smurfs is just a soundtrack to my life,
Yeah.
and here's my experience right now. It's weird.
But
It's
also
weird.
people are like, probably part of that is feeling like their real life is lived in the fucking like interweb, you know, and like a life is lived as a like just a performance on social media,
Yeah.
and not like in the fucking present moment. That's like, and this is like kind of in a hilarious way. It's like the same thing. Like I pulled up like earlier, like 12:30. Jameer was still asleep, and
Type shit.
yeah, I didn't. So I was like, fuck it. Like I'll just dip and go get a coffee. I assumed that this shit was just off. Like I don't know. But and he's like, oh dude, so sorry about that. I'm like, bro, literally like could not care less. Like this is just my excuse to come be outside, walk around on like literally the most fucking beautiful day of the year, and like check out the snow and like get a coffee and like talk to your neighbor who is fucking lovely. I'm like,
You talking about neighbor?
no, now I met him.
Oh, okay.
Johan?
Oh yeah, Johan. Yeah,
man.
yeah.
He was shoveling snow.
Yeah, good
And
guy.
like, nah, just like any excuse to be outside, to like be present, like chill, like. Nah, I'm living, bro. I'm reading Sun Also Rises. Like that's all. The guy's the whole book is just him like bullshitting around Pamplona at the fucking, bullfights. I'm like just boozing with the homies at cafes. Like that's a real fucking life, bro. Like, this is why. Fuck phones, bro. Like fuck putting your life on social media. Like as a tool, I get it. For work, I'll post stuff, but like. This shit is not a healthy way to conceive of like my like purpose of my life.
But that's what I was talking about earlier. It's like I wonder how much of that is us aging out. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah.
Like this means something so much to you, and that's why you chase it. To the person whose life is lived from our perspective, posting on social media, I can't help but imagine that if they're not posting and they would feel the sense of loss that you feel by posting.
Interesting.
Not saying that you don't like
No, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Like general. Like I wonder if that's the thing. Like that's why I'm like I wonder so much about like how much validity, especially in music, anything has anymore. Like I used to feel like I had my finger on the button, and I knew how to create a moment and knew how to create something that people would be like, oh yeah, that's sick. And I used to feel like that was like my superpower, but now I'm just like, yeah, you could be doing that, but you're talking to like a small group of people now. You know what I'm saying? But and how much that matters at all, because you could just slip and fall and be like, oh well. There's some success.
Well, so interesting. I mean, the improv thing is kind of that same thing with a different slant, But you're doing it live in the moment, like kind of having to hit the note of the room.
Yeah, it's weird because there's like ego that you can kind of draw from stand up, and that like you can become a self-aware stand up. Like you're like, oh no, I'm funny. I know that I can tell a joke structurally, and I know that I can make that joke work anytime. In any room, and I could read the room. When you're doing improv, you can't really. You're not really supposed to be turning to the audience and being like, hey, "Is this the vibe I'm getting here?" No, you're like in locked with this sort of other talent too as well, and you're trying to put like chemicals into a vat, hoping you get a reaction that is actually suitable, not an explosion in your face. And like it is a 50% chance that even if you're the best improv player, that like you'll fail. Like I had my teacher who's like an amazing improvist. She was working with some legendary improvers at UCB in Second City, like legends, people who like had coached SNL, people who were on SNL, and they did like a 3-man like contest. They fucking did so bad. They did horrible, and these are like quote unquote like
the legends,
and they did bad. And it is you're improv sometimes is the truest, one of the most truest forms of actually capturing the moment, and it's also in a way where like you really have no control of the circumstances besides just
Yeah.
how you react in the moment. So, yeah.
Yeah. With that said, I think we should.
I was about to say the same fucking thing. Get back.
Same fucking thing. The same
Same
fucking
fucking
thing.
thing.
Say it with the
It's the
same
same
fucking
fucking
thing. It's the
thing.
same. Let's get back to the
Same
music.
music. All right.
All right.
Sunset Sunday.
More black billionaires.
Yeah, more black billionaires.
You know what we need? A casino. Oh fuck! You took me off the mic.
No, you're still on
Oh,
the mic.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Yeah, we need more casinos.
More reservations. Exactly.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Oh, they're building a casino here. All right, Sunset Sunday. Here
Damn,
we go.
I know.
More
How
music.
crazy is that?
Jay-Z.
eyes couldn't tell that you lost every single shred of substance. Only you knew how much it cost me to be so lonely. I saw right through how nothing can stop you when you don't love you. You change, hope you away, but be the same, not like it was. You
They ran when it hit the fan. 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 Will you stand with me? Be a good brother in my time of need. Sure could use some cover. Will you stand with me? Be a good sister when I need a lift up. Others ran soon as it hit the fan, but will you stand with me? Will you stand with me? Be a good brother. Be a good brother in my time of need. In my time of need. Sure could use some cover. I sure could use some cover. Will you stand with me? Stand with me. Be a good sister. Be a good sister when I need a lift up. Need a lift up. Others ran soon as it hit the fan, but hit the fan. Be my friends and family with me right by my side. That's how it's supposed to be. Together we ride. Got each other back. Each other accountable. When you're built like that, you're solid from head to toe.
Feeling super down. Feeling super down.
You forgot about the main part. You forgot about the main part. Whoa. There you go. Yeah. So we wrapping this motherfucker up. We did it.
The mic on?
The mic is on.
Naquan, if you're out there, we hope that you would feel better.
Should
from
we
this.
FaceTime him?
No, he just told me, yes, he's not feeling better.
Liar, faker,
As in
cheater.
That he's not feeling
Feel better,
no.
Naquan. Don't give that nigga anything, bro.
This is warm air. Put your hand up here.
Yeah, it's got to get warm. It has to get there.
It's like heating a car up.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But it has been like 15 minutes.
Or
Well, it's
the whole time we've been here.
It's getting there.
It's been warming up the entire time I've been here.
Yeah. Well, I had to turn it. Well, it was at 64, and then I turned it up to
This is
70.
a terrible
I see.
heater.
Yeah.
It might
No.
just be busted, no?
No, it works because it gets hot in here.
Okay.
It gets hot. It gets hot. It gets so hot. You wouldn't believe how hot it gets in here.
Bro.
I
Keep
wish
your
I could
personal
believe.
shit to yourself, bro. That's
Huh?
great.
What's up? What'd you say? Personal shit?
Yeah, you're erotic shit, bro.
Yeah, man. It's very erotic to be in here sometimes. I'm sorry it's so cold, guys. We won't have this next week. This
very
is
I'm gonna
comfortable.
start wearing.
I'm very comfortable. This is just a key thing, bro.
well, Keith's always cold.
I'm saying.
That's not true. Don't go around putting that out there.
He's
As if
always-
that's true. That's not true.
Hey, to all the baddies out there who trying to holler at
I
Keith,
have iron.
To all the bookstore baddies, bro.
That work on Tompkins. Hey, this is so specific. This is crazy. That would be the one time that the owner actually like put it on in the store.
Yeah.
Have you
exactly.
told? Have you told him about?
He
that?
knows about this.
Oh, he's like, yeah,
That would be jokes.
yeah. Any last words as we wrap up? What about you, Mark? Mark, you've been
Chilling, man.
I'm just, just vibing. I'm here for the vibes.
Yeah. I've never seen you in a print like this before.
Yeah, I've been trying to do something different with my style.
I like it. I like it, man.
Diversify your bonds.
Yeah.
It's like an intentional act to do different shit with your style.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I mean,
You already have a great style.
conformity. Thank you. Conformity.
I see.
I'm getting older, so I mean,
Yeah.
this isn't really like the most like I don't know, but I just been trying to just try different things.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stray away from the military stuff, despite me dressing like a soldier today. But yeah, I don't know. I like prints. This is Denim Tears.
True.
That's Denim Tears?
Yeah. Surprise, right? Like I didn't know this. Like
No cotton wreaths on there, yeah.
But support black business. Support black business.
Hey, insert clips of Keith talking about Denim Tears, Jameer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's mixed opinions. I can understand.
Yeah. Yeah, his older stuff is pretty good.
Yeah.
But
He look like you know that Dave Chappelle episode where he's on Sesame Street and there's a blue guy that's in a trash can that's supposed to be Oscar the Grouch.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what Denim Tears look like.
Tremaine, if you're listening right now, I'm sorry.
I mean, Tremaine's heard it all, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He look exactly like
Nah, he's fried. Low key, bro. But
He's going up. This
you know,
year we going
I
up.
respect the hustle in a way.
Tremaine going up.
Oh, we think?
No, I don't know.
You're buying Tremaine stock?
I don't know what he's doing. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, he just put the
You're
denim brand.
buying the dip.
I mean, I feel like, despite what the opinion is, because I'm dead.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, man, that's.
You'd be surprised at how many people, because Denim Tears has become like a staple in the community.
Sure.
I feel like it'll never go out of style. It's like Mike Amiri. Like, I don't know.
That's
it's
a
like,
crazy comp. But I see what you're saying.
Stop, Keith. Stop, bro.
like that, bro.
That's it.
I feel like
it's such a good pull.
We gotta
That's
lift.
crazy.
We gotta lift up black man.
I feel like the Denim Tears, like top and bottom combo, is taking like the place of the Nike Tech combo.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah, like I feel like I see more people wearing that. Than
I can agree.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having bought a bunch of stuff recently from them, they had a Black Friday sale. It was crazy. It was like 75% off everything.
God damn.
Yeah, it was sick. That's why I got this.
Yeah.
But
In store or online?
online.
Mm.
Yeah, it was cool, but the quality.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh.
But support black business. So
We can be critical. We can be critical and also support at the same time too as well.
I was very surprised at the quality of what I got.
Is it? That's what it is. That
Even this one is cool, but like it's one of those like sweaters where you don't want to wear black. My shirt's turning, white from all the length and stuff.
it's
just,
I see.
Nothing's ever perfect. So
Yeah, I see.
yeah, and I bought a size
Oh, okay. I was like,
33, 32 pants.
okay.
So tight. They're so tight.
They're so tight?
So tight. Yeah.
Damn.
But doing more.
You still wearing them?
No. I don't.
Okay.
You
Well,
want 'em?
when have you ever seen me wear skinny jeans? I've never wore tight pants.
I mean, I don't know if you want to try something new.
No. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Nigga said I can't rock this, but man, you can. I mean, this ain't my shit, but this might be yours. Oh, he went to in the spot. Yeah. What about you, Keith?
What?
What do you got to say for the week? Keith Charles. What's a week in Keith Charles' life?
I feel like pinky in the brain because I'm trying to do the same thing
Every day. Do you know that?
Yeah, of course.
Pinky in the brain?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You asked me if I know Pinky in the brain.
My bad. I'm like, my bad, dude. Yeah, that was kind of. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I grew up. I was a very
Baby,
young
yeah,
child.
No, it can what? 24? 25.
I'm 26.
26.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess that's like you saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. I was
But kind of tail end of that being like I feel like people younger than us definitely have not heard of Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, Animaniacs. Nah.
You know about that?
No, I'm not even hit.
Right. Okay.
Stimpy, like all of that.
Oh, Ren and Stimpy, sure, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's I don't know what Animaniacs is though. Is that like
Animaniacs is originally where Pinky and the Brain came
Yeah.
from.
Yeah. It was like a short on
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They were Pinky and the Brain was just like a cutaway
Yeah.
funny?
from Animaniacs.
That's funny.
I thought Animaniacs were the cuts, but the shows were the main little shorts.
Yeah.
It was like a Robot Chicken situation. But
Okay, sure.
Sometimes it was like the main story was those 3 siblings, and then they would like cut to see what other people are doing sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
And they were like,
W.
and they hypersexualized this nurse.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Honestly, those shows were a lot about like hypersexualizing women, being like, "Awooga."
Yeah.
And you wonder
Yeah.
why niggas so geeked
Yeah.
up now.
Miss Bellum
Is-
from Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
It's like yo, she didn't even need a face. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Wow, that is kind of crazy.
Like I'm not agreeing with that. I'm just saying like back in those times,
Yeah.
it's like she don't even need a face.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking crazy.
Wow, that did have to probably be a conversation somebody was having in
Right.
the meeting. Yo, should we draw a face? Nah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Was Miss Bellum dating? Keith, did you already post that?
Yeah.
That is fucking hilarious, yo.
Keeps. Hey man, you're a comedian for sure, bro. Get up on stage.
What's up with that airplane food?
That you? That's what you would tell?
Remember,
That's what
you brought me along for some stand up.
Oh yeah, I've taken Keith to. I was like, yo, I'm gonna do some shows. You can follow me around. I took us to some really off the wall places that like you shouldn't see as a spectator of comedy. I took him to this place called the Tiny Cupboard, and
That shit was crazy.
it's a room about the size of this place. Like from where the halfway in between where my fireplace is to this wall, this is where you do comedy at. You come in and it's like it's very sad, and it's some of the most like comedians being like, yeah, why not beat them? And you're like, oh, yeah.
I mean, is there an audience? People just talking to themselves, basically?
I mean,
How
there's
many people do you fit in this room?
like 15, but they're talking to other
Damn.
comedians because it's just Tiny Cupboard's open mic room, and it's
Okay.
only for open mics, nothing else. Yeah, and I brought
Sick.
Keith along, and he got to kind of see the underbelly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
great.
That's honestly awesome. Sounds really cool.
it was fun. I had a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have nothing going on. You said you're just working, making music, and doing the same thing you do every week. Try to take over the world of music.
Fire.
That's all I did.
You
On the
guys-
Pinky and the Brain shit.
Yeah. Hey,
Same thing we do every. Yeah.
Animaniacs.
Yeah,
Tap
exactly.
in. Also, what's that other dude? The blue face guy.
Freakazoid?
Freakazoid.
Mhm.
Man, you remember Freakazoid?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember we had a really bad tornado in Ohio. The tornado came through my backyard and destroyed the neighborhood, tore down a bunch of like these huge 100-foot trees, and everybody was like crying. Me and my boy were like, "Yo, we should go watch Animaniacs." We're like, "Yes." And his mom had us some peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and
Damn, and the
PB&J.
signal's still working, huh?
huh?
Satellites didn't get
Sad,
shaken
it-
up, I guess.
Nah. Oh, he had cable TV, so this is
Ah.
like, yeah. I don't know anybody who has satellite anymore.
Dish.
Well, I
Dish?
mean, I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
I guess I would think like a hurricane or a tornado might fuck up your cable TV. I don't know. But
It fucked
apparently
up
not.
our dish because we had dish.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
sure.
we were Dish family. We were Dish family. I also got in trouble for watching too much porn on my.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
It would show up on the bill.
Huh?
It would show up on like the bill.
I didn't realize. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
I was like,
That's why you need the Visa gift cards, bro.
man, I wasn't
I'm
that.
joking. I wasn't really paying for porn like that. It was pretty free by the time I was growing up.
Hey man, hey, remember those days, Keith? Had to struggle for it. Had to be in the mud, man. Family computer, hoping nobody wakes up at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh my god.
Um,
Family computer is crazy, bro.
nothing going
That's
on this
funny.
week.
Dial up.
Dial up, man.
AOL, yeah.
Yeah, come to the show. I'm gonna invite you guys to the show. Send you the link. Please, please
Yeah,
come.
yeah.
It's,
So down. Love that.
It's be a good improv show. And that's it. What about you?
Beautiful. Just in general.
Yeah, man.
Man, yeah, just like hustling the rest of this week. Looking forward to the holidays, be with my family, catch up with all my friends, and yeah, man, I'm in like such a good headspace. I'm reading a lot of books lately, which I'm really proud of.
Yeah.
That's been it's such a good practice. Like now, I don't bring headphones with me when I leave the crib.
We're all
I just-
dogging.
Yeah, just like bullshit. Like I'm just very in a good headspace, and like, bro, I was mad tired last night. Went to see a movie with my friend. We're at Metrograph. Headed back home. Oh my god, we like showed face at another birthday party, but the dude didn't pull up till like 45 an hour after the shit started.
Oh,
And
what?
So, but I was already mad tired. We're just like standing in this like shitty packed out bar on Allen Street, like, bruh, I just want to be home, but like I'm there for my homie, like, cause then if I leave, like he's just standing there alone. So all right, we'll just do this shit together, Anyway, we
Yeah.
finally then like drag ourselves to the train, get on the train, and I'm just like, I have no social battery, so I'm like, I don't even want to talk to my friend at this point. So I pull the book out, and I'm just like reading, standing on the train, and like some fucking like British blokes make fun of us. First of all, I'm like, bro, like whatever, I don't care. But
They were British people were making fun of you guys on the train
for reading, bro.
for reading.
Yeah,
Fucking blokes.
I'm saying, man.
Look at the mouth and say,
Yeah.
I can't.
Peep the clobber on these blokes, bro, and then
Ooh,
get
wow.
the badge.
That's what
in
they
it, bro.
said.
No, actually, I mean, I think clobber is funny. You know, they say clobber
clobber,
for
yeah,
that's so
yeah.
good, bro. I think that shit is fire.
Clobber.
Yeah. And then we're getting off the train at Bedford, and then some mom makes fun of us. I'm like, bro, like get the fuck out of here. Bro.
What?
What is this anti-intellectualism, bro? Like I'm tired of this shit. But anyway, in general though, like I think that's like I just like read here and there and like banging books out. Feel great about that. Good headspace.
That's good.
Gonna be with family, friends, all that.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, yeah, man. So anyway, things are
Yeah.
good. Things
People
very
are
good,
actual
very blessed.
Luddites right now. People.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Fuck.
If
Yeah.
I see a British motherfucker
Yeah.
outside, I'm taking it out on them.
Ah!
What if they're from Liverpool, your favorite place?
They're
Yeah.
Scouts, not English.
Huh?
They're Scouts, not
oh,
English.
apologize.
Fair enough.
My bad. Yes. Yeah. Ooh.
Ah!
Oh.
They do love to draw a lot of like really
They do.
like minuscule like delineations that are like big differences to them. It's very interesting.
I mean, they all got. I mean, whatever. I'm not.
This dude yesterday was like, no, like we're not. Fuck, what do you say? Like, oh, we're not blokes. We're not British because we're from Manchester. That's like saying that a dude from
Manx.
Jersey is like the same as from Texas. Like, bro, what? You're like.
Hey,
From
he made that
5
comparison.
Yeah.
Wow, that's.
I'm
kinda
like,
That's
bro,
not.
like
Yeah.
London and bro, what are we talking? It's like the same place,
You
bro.
could take a train there.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not only is our infrastructure too bad to take a train from Jersey to Texas, but
Yeah.
A flight would take your ass 5 hours, bro. What are we talking about?
Is Manchester not close to London? Oh, okay. I don't really
Is
know.
it not?
it's not.
How far is it?
Maybe 5 hours.
No. You said 5 hours. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a train, though. A flight would take you 20
Yeah,
minutes.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm on your side.
Yeah, no, we're on the same page.
Okay. Oh well.
I actually thought it was closer than that, though, to be fair. But, still.
Yeah.
Still
Okay.
doesn't apply because fucking the UK is the size of Jersey, damn near, so.
Baby.
Yeah.
Baby ad country.
Is it really
God.
that? Is it really
Baby
that small?
Country ad boy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Baby has a country. that's Keith in London, guys. That's him in your town or UK. I
Well,
don't
you
know.
know
Ass
what?
country boy.
Well, but I'll put respect in the name. Great fucking, great music country.
That is true. Blur,
Yeah. Bangers, bro.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Well, no, Oasis was. Weren't they
Yeah, they're
like?
British.
I
Yeah,
thought they
British.
were like.
They're from Manchester.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I
Yeah.
thought they were
There's some
Irish.
fucking blokes, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Scotland.
Truly.
Scotland.
Glasgow.
Like,
Yeah.
Literally.
Celtic.
Pretty.
Green and white.
Pretty progressive place. Pretty progressive.
Very, I know, very socialist country, actually.
Yeah.
I was
Edinburgh?
only learning. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit look like Hogwarts.
It does, man.
It's crazy.
Kiss
Bro,
the-
the whole fucking countryside, too. Inverness, smack like fucking Harry Potter, bro. I'm like, low-key, J.K. Rowling didn't even have to make shit up, bro. Because, like, I was driving around being like, I could definitely imagine wizards walking around this shit, bro. Like,
Yeah. Rolling lands of green grass. and-
Truly.
Goats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mad goats, yeah.
Sheep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man.
Bars.
All right. Well,
Sunset Sunday, episode 86. Yeah. Naquan, hey, feel better. We'll see you
Feel
next
better,
time.
bro.
Feel better, King.
This has been, I'm one of your hosts, Who You Love.
keep Charles.
And everybody else should say their names too as well.
Mark.
Ellis.
Okay.
Mark.
Yeah. Mark and Ellis are here, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see you guys next week. Remember, there's always a sun setting somewhere. Peace.